Okay, can you hear me, candidate?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Sir, my name is Piyush Madke.
Okay, I'll call you Piyush. Okay,
Yes, sir.
tell us quickly, briefly about yourself.
Sir, my name is Piyush Sudhakar Madke.
Ha,
I belong to Nagpur, Maharashtra.
ha,
I have done my graduation in Bachelor of Engineering, Civil Engineering.
ha.
Thereafter, I worked for 2 years in an engineering firm, sir, for the period 2017 to 19. And after that, I'm preparing for civil services.
Oh, good. Now, what is the role of a civil engineer in government?
Sir, civil engineers are basically employed in the public works department, and all the public works, right from roads, bridges, tunnels, all types of public facilities are built by the civil engineers for the government, for the public use.
Hmm. Okay. Now, are you comfortable with structural engineering?
Sir, I have a basic understanding, but not a very deep or thorough knowledge.
Okay, what are the different types of bridges?
Sir, there, as far as I can recall, sir, there are two or three types of bridges. One is aqueduct, viaduct, and if we are differentiating them on the mode of usage, then there are railway bridges, road bridges, and foot over bridges are also there, sir.
Okay, how many? What are the different types of dams? Dams, there are a number of different types. What are the different types?
Sir, uh, uh, s- some I can recall. First is the gravity dam.
Hmm.
Then there is a concrete dam, and yes, sir, I can recall these two.
Now, what is a check dam? We have a concept of check dam. What is a check dam?
Yes, sir.
What is
Check
it?
dams are small dams which are constructed on the run of the river to arrest the flow of water, and these are small dams, sir, to restrict the flow of water, so that water percolates beneath the ground.
Okay, you are from Maharashtra, right?
Yes, sir.
Maharashtra, which side?
Sir,
Nagpur. You are from Nagpur.
yes, sir.
Okay. What are your hobbies? I don't have this here.
Sir, my hobbies are public speaking and taking part in voluntary activities. I have also published a paper on civil engineering topics, sir, for constructing rural roads on a lesser amount of cost.
The way you are interested in public speaking and things like that, I think you should join politics.
Yes, sir. I had also given a thought before preparing for civil services.
Yeah.
But sir, I thought that in civil services I would be able to serve better, uh, because sir, as a politician, politicians sometimes have to do some things which are not like they have to go for election every 5 years, and to be a popular among public, they have to do certain things which may be legal or illegal. But as a public servant, as a civil servant, sir, such obligation is not on me, and I will always be bound by rules and what is legal. So, sir, that is why I thought public service is better.
Can I say you are politically inclined?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
Sure.
Because my inclination is not for any party, but yeah, my inclinations are with every party, with issue based or their good work done. So, for example, sir, I like the Aam Aadmi Party for the work done they have done in health and education. I also like the BJP for the massive infrastructure work, which they have done in the country. I also like the Congress Party, which for their centrist approach. So, sir, I am not politically inclined.
No, but the civil servant is supposed to be neutral.
Yes, sir.
He is not supposed to align himself with any political party.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So, but given your interest, etc., you think it will come in your way of discharging your duty?
I don't think so, sir.
You don't
Uh,
think so?
yes, sir.
Okay. What? Acha, public speaking, you have said, but where did you try this out?
Sir, right from school days, I was participating in public speaking activities, the extempore, the elocution competitions, and my last event where I spoke, sir, that was the university debate competition. And
Okay.
meanwhile, sir, anywhere, wherever in school, college, I got the opportunity to speak or participate in such activities, I always have participated, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Sinatha,
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, sir.
please.
Now, Piyush, what is this word Madke? What does it signify in your name?
Sir, basically in Maharashtra, it means pot made of mud. And sir, my forefathers were belong to the scheduled caste, and having that association of making these small pots of earthen. Though my family doesn't make it, sir, but that name has come from that origin of small pots.
Okay. So you have written that your father is or was a driver, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Was he in the government or in the private?
My father works in a private firm, sir, as a driver till
Okay.
date.
Okay. Can you tell me 3 lessons which you have learned from the profession of your father?
Uh, Sir, first, I mean, the traits which I've learned from my father is, sir, the responsibility.
Qualities, yeah.
Yes, sir. The 3 qualities which I can name, first is the responsibility, because when he's driving for some other person, he has the responsibility of himself as well as the person for him he's driving, and the person around him, because he's moving on a public passage or public way. So he has the responsibility of all three. Moreover, sir, on honesty, because he is having the life of that person also. Sometimes his boss trusts him with money also to bring some money or some
Okay, good.
precious
Good.
things. So that thing is there.
Yes. One thing which I thought I would have looked for in this profession is punctuality, which you didn't mention.
I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Punctuality, and also I would like to mention his like attitude for being always on time. Yes, sir. He's punctual. Now also in the morning 9 a.m. he went on his job, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. Now, before I come to your civil engineering background, just a couple of questions. You said you are into public speaking.
Yes,
So
sir.
tell me again 3 things, qualities which make one a good public speaker.
Sir, one is able to know the audience, which type of audience is there. I'm sorry, sir. You are asking about the qualities of a public speaker?
Yes, if you have to train someone as a public speaker, or you can tell me your own 3 qualities which make you a good public speaker.
Sir, my first quality is the leadership quality, which I have. I take up initiative, and for any public speaker, it has to be the person has to be proactive to get to seize the opportunity and speak. Second is, sir, my command over language. I'm able to speak 3 languages, that too a considerable fluency. So I'm able to reach a bigger mass or bigger audience. And sir, third quality is the sensitivity with which I speak to the people to establish a connect. So I think, sir, these 3 things are essential. First is leadership, sensitivity, and command over language.
Okay, okay, good. Now, another thing which interests me in your DAF is humanitarian issues. See, what exactly is meant by humanitarian?
Sir, if I quote the near my experience, was with serving the people suffering with COVID. I was working in a community kitchen, sir, and we were making food for people who were needy, and we were supplying during COVID times. Just recently, sir. Sir, similar issues. Like I have also worked for orphan children, like celebrating Raksha Bandhan, are small festivals and doing small activities in orphanages. Similarly, I have also worked for women empowerment also, sir.
You have given many examples, but it should not define what is humanitarian.
Sir, to define humanitarian, I would say any small effort which relieves the pain of other human, and any activity which is relieving the pain of other human, I think is a humanitarian.
Okay. Now let's go over to another thing. Civil engineering, isn't it? Have you heard of National Building Code?
Yes,
What is
sir.
National Building Code? Which is the organization which develops this code?
Sir, the National Building Code is a code which defines the standards and metrics on which a building should be designed, considering all the aspects, right from the seismicity, the ecosystem, the ecology, the consumption of power in that, and the sustainability of the building. The National Building Corporation makes the building code, I think, sir. Sorry if I'm mistaken.
Okay, and what are
I'm sorry, sir. I recalled. Bureau of Indian Standards makes the National Building Code, sir.
Okay. Have you heard of National Building Materials Technology Promotion Council? It's a bit of a long name, but I think it is called BMTPC. It deals with building materials technologies, so it relates to your subject.
Sir, I have heard of it, but I'm not able to recall, sir.
Okay.
I think it's an organization which was in news 5-6 months before, sir.
Okay. Now, are national building codes mandatory? Are they backed up by law, or they are only advisory in nature?
Sir, some 2-3 years before they were advisory in nature, but now the government has taken initiative to revamp those codes and also make them mandatory, like the Energy Conservation Board. Yes, sir. As far as I know, sir.
And what are building bylaws, you see?
Sir, building bylaws.
Are the building bylaws? Please explain that, and also tell me if the building bylaws are mandatory or advisory.
Sir, building bylaws are those laws which are made by the municipal councils and municipal legislatures, and these are mandatory in nature, sir. These are mostly concerned about the urban development as well as the local self-government development, sir. And these are mandatory in nature.
But are they laws?
Sir, they are laws, but they are sort of an executive resolution.
But if they are laws, can the municipal body pass a law?
Yes, sir. There is the municipal house is there, and they pass laws on time to time, though the model law is given by the state government, sir.
Okay. Just last thing, what is this concept of guardian minister in Maharashtra?
Sir, in Maharashtra, generally any MLA of one district is made the guardian minister, so that he is an authority above the district collector, and he is taking care of all the development works in that district, sir. Though he is not in the cabinet, but
So he is not a member of the cabinet?
No.
Okay,
but he still takes the that position of minister and takes care of one district, sitting above the district collector.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Piyush.
Thank you, sir.
Sharma ji.
Yeah, Mr. Piyush, your full name is Medke Piyush Sudhakar.
Yes, sir.
What does Piyush mean?
Sir, Piyush means Amrut or the nectar.
Okay, and Sudhakar means?
Sir, Sudhakar means moon.
Okay, good. Mr. Piyush,
Yes, sir.
engineers are needed more than even before to meet the requirement of fourth industrial revolution. Why so many engineers are joining the civil services?
Sir, I think I rightly agree with your first statement, sir, that engineers are required in the fourth industrial revolution. And I would like to say that, sir, there is a skill gap between the engineers which are getting produced in our engineering colleges and the requirement on their field. So, and sir, civil services offers an opportunity wherein engineers can show what they have learned in the 4 years of their engineering, sir. That is why most engineers are inclined towards civil services. And based on my personal experience, I would say, sir, the syllabus is defined as such that engineers are bound to excel in the civil services. It is easier for an engineer now, sir, to get qualified rather than a humanities student.
Okay, when do we observe World Engineers Day? World.
I'm sorry, sir.
Is
I
it
cannot
4th
recall.
March? And we have started celebrating only from 2020 for sustainable development.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. GI tag. Have you ever heard about it? What
Yes,
is
sir.
GI tag?
Sir, GI tag is the geographical indication tag which we have under the World Trade Organization's TRIPS, which is given to a particular good or any agricultural product having the significance of that particular geography or originating from that area.
Okay, you are from Nagpur. Any
Yes,
item having GI tag?
Yes, sir. We have the Nagpur oranges having the GI tag, sir.
So what is special about those oranges?
Sir, most of the quantity of citricness in those oranges, and they are more bitter in they are more sorry in taste as compared to the other oranges available in India.
Okay, when do we observe National Engineering Day? Engineers Day.
Sir,
National Engineers Day.
Sir, National Engineers Day is observed on 15th September. That is the birthday of Vishwesharaya, Mokshagudam Vishwesharaya, sir.
Vishwesharaya. What do you know about him?
Sir, he was a civil engineer, and he was the Diwan of Mysore state, and he has taken many developmental works in India. Sir, he has constructed the canal. I'm forgetting the name of that canal, sir. In the Maharashtra Karnataka area.
Did he get any civilian award?
Yes, sir. He has got the Bharat Ratna.
Bharat Ratna. Okay, highest civilian award. Good. And you are having a publication in Met International Journal. Where
Yes,
from
sir.
it is published?
Sir, it is published from New York.
Okay, so I think your paper was related, as you have just mentioned, that was related with the construction of rural roads, which
Yes,
are
sir.
cost effective.
Yes, sir.
So how the rural roads can be made cost effective? What exactly your research paper related with?
Yes, sir. Sir, our paper was regarding a structural evaluation of a concrete road in village. Sir, as we know, the traffic in village is less, and therefore the need of the depth of concrete section will be lesser, sir. Like in urban area, we require 250 mm concrete road, but in rural area we will require only 150 or 100 mm concrete road. And we had made, sir, plastic cells which were reducing the depth, and as the material required was less, the cost was also less, sir.
Mr. Piyush, what was your optional subject?
Sir, my optional subject was public administration.
Public administration. So you mentioned in one of the answers that you have done work related with the women empowerment. So can you tell me what exactly various schemes have been taken up by the central government for women empowerment?
Yes, sir. So the first and foremost is the flagship scheme, that is Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao scheme, to reduce
Just
the
name them. Number one. Yeah.
Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao scheme. Then we have, sir, integrated child development scheme. We have Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandan Yojana. And we have, sir, the Stand Up India scheme also. Stand Up India, Startup India scheme, which is giving loans to women for starting their own enterprise. We have also strengthened the initiatives such as the self-help groups and MSMEs, sir.
Okay, so these are various schemes. Other initiatives taken up by the government to empower women?
Sir, Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana is there.
No, these are the schemes. You have mentioned some of them. What other initiatives for empowerment of women?
Yes, sir. Like the initiatives are not taken by the government exactly, but sir, we have moved towards that. That is the Permanent Commission of Women in the Army is one such initiative.
Good, yeah.
And the Succession Act has also given, sir, the women equal rights with male heirs. So that is another initiative, sir. I can recall these two.
What about Triple Talaq Act?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was also.
So what is the name of the act? Triple Talaq?
Sir,
what is the exact name of the act?
Muslim Women Empowerment Act, I think so, sir.
The Muslim Women Protection of Right on Marriage Act.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, Mr. Wade, he has been dismissed from service. What for? What he was and what for?
Sir, Assistant Police Inspector Mr. Sachin Waze has been in the controversy because of the Antilia bomb scare case. He's alleged, the case has alleged that he is involved in keeping a car in a bomb in front of Antilia, the house of Mr. Mukesh Ambani, and also his involvement in the killing of Mr. Mansukh Hiren.
Right. So, which is the Article 311 of the Constitution?
Sir, it is the protection of civil servants.
What exactly that is? Yeah, protection to civil servants.
Sir, the article says that only the appointing authority can remove or dismiss the civil servant, and no authority beyond the below the appointing authority can remove him from service. And also, he will be heard before.
So, was Mr. Waze heard before dismissing him?
No, sir. He's not been heard because he's undergoing the criminal charges, and I think he's not the civil servant under Article 311, sir. There are some exceptions also, sir.
There are some exceptions, and which are mentioned under which article?
Article 311. Some clause is there, sir. I'm sorry, I'm not able to recall.
311 2B.
Yes, sir.
Now, he was dismissed from the service. What is the difference between dismissal and removal from the service?
Sir, dismissal is a temporary removal and not removing from the service, whereas removal is he cannot join back the service again, sir. It will be for final.
Are you sure?
Sir, with my understanding, sir. I know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, can you hear me, Piyush?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Piyush, how many marks will you give yourself? Today's performance, how will you rate it?
Sir, I'll rate my performance below average.
No. You don't have to be that strict. It's not below average. Definitely a lot of scope for improvement.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can improve, and you are a civil engineer after all. Your hobby of public speaking.
Yes, sir.
I wish you could be a little more focused on that. Now, who are can you name some eminent public speakers in the world or in India?
Sir, one of the most popular names is our own Prime Minister, sir. Is a very good and effective speaker.
Okay.
Then, sir, I remember Shiv Khera ji.
Shiv Khera.
Yes, sir. He has also.
Have you read any of his book?
Yes, sir. I have read his book. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
And then, sir, mostly the people in the political circles are quite famous. Like Mr. Shashi Tharoor, he is also a very good speaker, sir.
Mhm.
And the young brigade of Kanhaiya Kumar and all, though they have different ideologies, but they speak very effectively, sir. They get a connect with the people. And from my speeches from the international liking are, sir, the speech by Martin Luther King Jr.,
Mhm.
the President Barack Obama's speech of 2004.
Have you
And
heard of Vivekananda speak?
yes,
speech.
sir,
Have
at
you read
the
them?
World Parliament at Chicago. Yes, sir, that was also one of my liking speech.
Anyway, it's good because very rarely, not very many people put this as their hobby. And there is nothing wrong about it, but be a little more, do some homework on this public speaking, the relevance of it, and also the disadvantage of this, the public speaking, and nowadays so much of the agencies and all, they misinterpret your, whatever you have said, quote it out of context, and it creates a lot of controversy.
Yes, sir.
Now, but tell me, given all this, your interest in public speaking and all that, you think you'll be a good foreign service officer?
Yes, sir, I can.
How? Why?
Sir,
Why?
sir,
Why?
because public speaking removes the fear of speaking to any unknown person, sir. And I think one quality an ambassador or diplomat should have to communicate with the other person.
No,
And
communicating with the other person is different from public speaking. I may communicate with you, but I need not give a talk to public. Public speaking is very different
yes, sir.
from communication.
Yes, sir. From that perspective, sir, I think like we are now the Ministry of External Affairs has started initiatives like when the diplomats have to speak with the people, like No India program,
No,
or
they
addressing
have
the
to get
diaspora,
in
sir.
touch with the people, but they have to listen more and speak less. That is one of the trait of a good diplomat. You
Yes,
keep
sir.
your ears and eyes open.
Yes, sir.
That's what they say, and in a way, shut your mouth.
Yes,
For a
sir.
good diplomat, you have to keep your eyes and ears open and speak as little as possible, as necessary.
Yes, sir.
Follow. Anyway, all the best. When is your interview?
Sir, 18th August.
18th August. You don't have much time. You do better read up the basics about your state, about your civil engineering,
Yes, sir.
the various concepts. You are not all that clear, I can tell you that. The types of dam, the types of breaks, the various things,
Yes,
and
sir.
major buildings in Maharashtra and all that, things like that you should know.
Yes, sir.
Good. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Sinha sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Piyush, I think well done, generally well done, but as the Mr. Chairman said, a lot of scope for improvement. You've got a month and a half, little bit more than that, which is good at this stage, you see. And of course, I also feel on civil engineering, you need to brush up, you see.
Yes.
That's very important because that is your subject, so you can expect certain number of questions, some discussion on that aspect, you see. And public speaking, humanitarian issues as a part of your hobby, again attracts questions, you see. So better brush up on that. And then, of course, the current affairs, etc., etc. Another month and a half to go, so keep up with the current affairs. And I think otherwise your body language, your voice is fine. Little bit more, you should appear to be enjoying the conversation. Don't be too serious. I think you've been little too serious throughout the interview. It is a conversation which the UPSC board would like to have with a young man who is aspiring to get into the civil services. And any of the civil services for that matter, they have tremendous importance in our society, in our administrative system, in our economy, etc., etc. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so that is it.
Thank you, sir.
In case you have any questions, you can ask now or maybe
Yeah.
after Mr. Sharma has finished to say.
Yeah, Mr.
Over to Sharma.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
The difference between dismissal and removal is that in dismissal, the person is debarred from the future employment also.
Okay.
Whereas in removal, it is not like that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And since women empowerment is one of your hobbies, so you mentioned some of the schemes, but some important schemes were missed, like Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Yojana, Matri Vandana Yojana, Jandhan Yojana, Ujjwal Yojana, and maternity leave from 12 weeks to 26 weeks. Earlier
Yes,
it was 12 weeks, now it is 26 weeks. And related with other initiatives, as I mentioned, it could be triple talaq, it could be abrogation of Article 35A. You know 35A?
Yes, sir.
And though it is not done recently, but there is reservation in Panchayat also. How much reservation for women?
33%.
33%. So you are a very good candidate. I think you will do well. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. I have noted the feedback given by you, sir. But sir, the thing which you all mentioned, sir, to make the conversation, sir, how can I go for that?
No, I could not follow. What did you say?
Sir, as sir has said that the conversation between the candidate and the board should be an involving conversation, sir. How should I go for that? Like I am appearing very firm. So, sir, how can I take up the conversation with the board?
I could not follow exactly what you want to say.
No,
What is your question, sir? Have you followed?
Piyush, I think what Piyush is asking is that how can he appear to be more, enjoying the conversation?
Okay, so you should
engaging.
feel one should feel that you are confident. You should have a smiling face. It's not like that कि आप उसको enjoy नहीं कर रहे हैं. आप ये कर रहे हैं कि कैसे ही ये पूरा हो और मैं निकलूं बाहर, है ना?
No, sir.
तो आपको ऐसा लगना चाहिए that you are enjoying the conversation with the boss. थोड़ा सा smiling face, है ना? और confidently आपको answer करना. Even if you don't know the answer of the question, then simply you can say that you don't know. Even if you don't answer 1 or 2 questions, 3 questions, then also it won't matter much. But you should feel confident, smiling face रहे और लगे कि हाँ आप उसको enjoy कर रहे हैं conversation. Have you understood?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for your feedback and 2-3 information.
For example, for example, there was a question on GI, geographical indication, and there was a mention of orange.
Yes.
When you say that, a little more pleasant way you should say, because you are proud, you are happy that this has come up. Because orange is such a thing, well-known thing for Nagpur.
Yes.
You follow? So there should be some change in your expression. It should not be stereotype. For every question, the same sort of, phase you don't have to carry. On somewhere, when you are more comfortable and in a way you welcome that question, that should be reflected in your face and answer. That is what is really personality is. You follow. And suppose some tragedy has happened, some question is on that. Then again, you should reply in such a way that as if you also are involved or you feel sorry about it. Suppose the number of deaths in Maharashtra because of COVID, suppose we ask, then you have to start off by saying it's really a rather unfortunate. So many people have got killed or people have died. You know what? So there should be some change in expression in your face. That's what it means. And the engagement means so that you are really enjoying. It's not cross-examination. Otherwise, if you sit straight and with the same straight jacket where you answer, that is cross-examination. That can happen in police station, but not in a UPSC interview board.
Yes, sir.
Follow. Especially when you talk of diplomacy and all that. It is more of expression and their style, the way they reply and they get along. Because at the end of the day, nothing is given out. You follow. But then the other person feels as if you have done justice. So anyway, do one thing. If you get time, do see BBC interviews. You know,
Okay, sir.
the way they question. All the best. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay,
Next
you.
candidate,
All
please.
the best.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Sinha, you wanted to add something? No. Sinha,
No,
you
sir,
wanted to add something?
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.